Hello friends, how is everybody doing today? Welcome back to my channel where we give you the most accurate pick a card readings possible with a new video each and every week. This reading is about what your first time will be like with your future spouse. Now this is an 18 and over reading, so if you're under 18, please turn this video off now. I'd appreciate it if everybody would like, subscribe, share, comment, all these things really excite the YouTube algorithm and we get shown all over the YouTube universe. But really, people, would you please just like and subscribe? It really helps the channel out and allows us to make more videos like these for you. As a reminder, just remember that this is a general reading and not everything is going to resonate with you. Just take what does resonate and forget the rest, okay? We have 4 groups today. Please take a look and see which of these pictures jumps out at you. Which one are you drawn to? Once you've chosen a group, just jump to the timestamp that is linked to your reading. Now you can find the timestamps below each picture and in the comments and description below. So once you've chosen, simply jump to that timestamp and begin your reading. If you need more time, just pause this video. So let's get going and we'll learn what your first time is going to be like with your future spouse. Group 1. What will the first time be like with your future spouse? Let's take a look. Okay, we'll start with some sexual magic tarot cards. I'm going to pull 3 here, and the first one I get is 5 of Wands, followed by the Ace of Swords, and then the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, the 5 of Wands. Okay, what I'm getting with this and what the 5 of Wands often means is that you may want to have sex very quickly. This is something that the 5 of Wands in a sex reading often means to hurry things along, to go faster, to, jump into bed quickly. Okay, so that's what they want. That may not be what you want, but that's what they want, okay? So that is part of this whole first time. But the sex is going to be really hot and really passionate the first time. What I'm seeing is like you get inside the door and you just start ripping each other's clothes off. I think that you've discussed this, and when you say yes, they're just so ready that once you get alone, they just rip your clothes off. So sex the first time is going to be really hot. And I'm getting that when I'm listening to my spirit guides here, I'm getting that one of you, and it's from this picture. Okay, that's what they're trying to tell me. This picture here, there's somebody watching, right? So one of you may like to watch the other one pleasure themselves. Okay, they like to watch you masturbate, or you like to watch them. I'm not sure which one, but one of you, okay? And that may be part of the first night. Maybe not technically the first time, but that first night that may get involved. That's what I'm hearing. That's going to be part of that first night. Okay, now let's go to the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, just looking at this. Yeah, I'm getting, once you get their clothes off, you're going to like what you see. Just look at this card here and you'll understand what I mean for most of you, okay? If you're a guy looking for a woman, it'll be different. You'll find something else that you're really going to like, okay? But understand that. I'm getting that from this picture, and my spirit guides keep showing me the same picture, right? They keep pointing me to this. So that's why I say that. And I keep getting that you may not want sex as soon as they do. And that this could be a source of tension between the two of you, and that they keep pressuring you But once you feel like it's time, it's going to be a very mutual thing. You're both going to want it really bad. That's why we get this whole tearing your clothes off. I just keep seeing that. Just you get inside a room and you're just tearing each other's clothes off. You can't wait to start this. When I look at this picture, there's some bondage going on, right? So I think that one of you may like that, but I'm not saying that that's happening on your first time. That's down the road. Next, we go to the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is always about balance, juggling. Okay, so what I'm seeing is your first time is that it's going to be a lot of discovery. What do you like? What do they like? What don't they like? What don't you like? And it's discovering each other's boundaries this first time. And so I think that's where the bondage might come out. It might come out as you're discussing, I think the communication between the two of you may have already happened about your likes or dislikes before the first time. But this is going to be about balance, about balancing his wants against her wants, his needs against her needs, or, whatever the gender roles are, okay? But I see a very good balance of all this, okay? And I see a lot of compromise. But through all of that comes this just beautiful, passionate, hot sex, okay? That's what I keep seeing is this just really hot, okay? The two of you are going to absolutely enjoy this first time. And this first night, there's going to be a lot of things that go on, I think, throughout this first night. We'll try that balance, to get that balance between the two of you, to make sure that you're both happy, that you're both satisfied. Okay, let's go to the erotic fantasy deck. And I'm going to pull 2 cards. The first card I get is the Lovers. Nice. Second one is Temperance. Okay. All right, the Lovers. This usually talks about choices. You're going to try to listen here. Okay, they're telling me that if you want a baby, this is going to happen on the first night. Okay, so if you don't want a baby, be real careful. Because that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you conceive the first night. Or if you're a woman, if you're a guy, she conceives the first night. Okay. And if you're a same-sex couple, then disregard this. Yeah, what I'm seeing is a duality here. It's choices, and there's 2 sides. I'm seeing this 2 sides. Yeah, there may be, okay, not the first time. There may be threesomes. Yeah, I think that there's a good possibility of threesomes in the future. That's what I'm being told. They definitely like to, or the two of you like to explore new things. You like new possibilities. So this first night is going to be very vanilla for the two of you compared to what's coming in the future, if that makes sense. Okay, then we go to Temperance. And again, Temperance is about balance. We get this balancing of wants and needs. Just like the Two of Pentacles, this is the thing that keeps coming through, is this balance of power, balance of wants and needs, I think. And I do see some bondage coming in here because this is a balance of powers. And so that balance of power act often shows up into types of bondage. I don't think either of you are really into the torture, painful part of all of that. I'm just seeing, some furry handcuffs, some tying up, maybe some blindfolds, things like that. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I do think, I'm seeing blindfolds right now. Okay, so blindfolds the first night probably is a good possibility. Okay, looking at this picture here, they're telling me that your person will see you like an angel. That's just their opinion of you in general. Yes, it's becoming clear. I'm starting to understand this now. Yeah, so when we're talking about the lovers, it's a duality, right? And they look at you and they see you as this angel, and they see you as such a good person, but then in the bedroom they want you to be the exact opposite. Okay, that's where the duality, and that's where a lot of this balance is coming in. Okay, it's they want you, if you're a woman, they want to see you as this virtuous, lovely, pristine person, but in the bedroom they want you to be nasty, and I guess the best way to say it is like a whore. Okay, they want you to be nasty in the bedroom. Okay, but they everywhere else they want to see you as a virtuous person. Okay, angel in the morning, devil at night. That's what these are trying to tell me. Okay, so let's go to this another sex deck here. And cards we get are the Three of Cups, followed by Strength. The Three of Cups. Yeah, heard this. This threesomes are in your future. Okay. The threesome theme is coming in again. Yeah, there's a definite theme here. And the voyeurism comes in with the Three of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of experimenting, a lot of playing with different things. And I'm hearing that through the threesomes, there's a lot of playing with same-sex kind of stuff. Okay, so, and I don't see it as just like two women and one man. I do see two men and one woman at times too. I think it goes both ways. I think that the two of you are going to like to explore things like that, and just to see if you like it or not. And so it's all up to you as to how much you're into that and how much they're into it. But I see these threesomes in the future. Okay, I think it's something that you both will like. And I'm hearing that swinging for some of you is a good possibility. But of course, on the first night, it's just the two of you. Okay, this is just, you're telling me what the future, what this person is thinking, and what they like. All right. Well, maybe these are things that you discussed before the first time, or you may find out afterwards. But these are the kind of things that I'm seeing right now. Okay, then we go to the Strength card. Again, the Strength tells us this is a balancing act. It's balancing strengths, your strengths, their strengths, your strengths together. But I do see that the two of you together are very strong, that sex brings you two closer together. All this experimenting brings you closer together. And on the first night, it brings you very close together. All right, you're going to feel like you're one person. That's what I'm really feeling, the energy that I'm getting. It's very balanced and it's very caring and loving. So, although they may push you to have sex early in the relationship, when you're ready, then things will be very balanced and very hot. That's what I'm getting out of all this. If this has helped you in any way, please give us a thumbs up. And if this resonates with you, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment. Let me know which pile that you chose. Let me know what rang true to you. Okay, without getting graphic. Anyway, till next time, may your life always be full of love. Group 2. What will the first time be like with your future spouse? Okay, let's take a look at the Sexual Magic deck. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. And the first card I get is the Page of Wands, followed by the Page of Swords, and then finally Temperance. Okay, we got Temperance in group 1 too, so you may want to go and listen to that. There may be something there for you as well. Okay, so the Page of Wands, just look at this picture. There's passion here, okay? So overall, there's passion. And this is an energy of like new again, kind of like a teenager. Like you feel like, okay, that's what they're telling me. You feel like a teenager when you're with this person. You get those butterflies. You're just so excited. Just to see them makes you excited. And so the first time that you have sex, this is going to be fun and passionate and kind of like it's the first time you've ever had sex. I do feel like some of you are virgins, and so this may be the first time that you ever have sex. But you're going to feel like young again, like a teenager. Like this is so new and exciting and fantastic. I'm being told that your partner has a lot of sexual fantasies, but they're too shy to tell you. I get that this person is a little shy when it comes to sex. They clam up about sex. They may not have a real healthy attitude toward sex. I think that's for some of you, but not for all of you. But help them to come out of their shell, and be open-minded and be non-judgmental, okay? Make them feel comfortable. Next, we get the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is an energy of, there's a certain amount of mistrust, okay, because you've heard rumors about this person, and they're not good, but don't believe them. Believe in that person. Believe in what they tell you, because what they're telling you is true. The rumors that you're hearing about this person just are not true. Don't believe anything from an ex of this person, because they are not true. That's what I'm being told. There are rumors about this person, but they're not true. Okay, but when I look at this card, there's this guy focusing on this woman's ass, okay? I think they're a butt person. They like your butt. All right? Yeah, they're focused on that quite a bit, okay? That may be part of their fantasies, something to do with your butt, okay? They worship your butt. Okay, now we go to Temperance. Like I said, Temperance came up in reading 1. Anyway, what I'm feeling with this card for you is that you've had challenges with this person, and you've been able to overcome those challenges. And so all of that mistrust that was there, you've overcome, and you're ready to give yourself to this person. So there's nothing but passion and love left. Okay, so your first time with this person will be passionate and very loving. I also get that this person needs some reassurance in the bedroom. They don't feel like a great lover, and you need to make them feel like they're a great lover. Yeah, they're a little repressed sexually, okay, but they have a lot of fantasies. They have a lot of things that they want to try. They're embarrassed to talk to anybody about them. So you need to help them to feel comfortable and confident in their own sexuality. Okay, now I'm not saying that this first time isn't going to be great, because it will be, because of the love and the passion that you have for each other. But ongoing, just know that they're going to have a little hard time communicating with you what they really want in bed. So you have to make them feel comfortable. Make them feel like you don't judge them at all for the things they want to do. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to fulfill all their fantasies, but do your best to do what they would like. But if it's just too far out there for you, it's okay to say no. It's always okay to say no. But get it out of them. Just the fact that they talk about it is going to open them up in the bedroom. Let's go to the Erotic Fantasies deck. We're going to pick 2 cards. First card we get is the 8 of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this is coming up with confidence is a problem. Confidence in the bedroom is a problem with this person. They're shy. You have to pull their fantasies out of them. You have to make them feel comfortable. This is the energy that I keep feeling over and over and over again with this person. Make them feel comfortable in the bedroom. They have the potential of being a fantastic lover, but they don't believe they are. But they are. Okay, your first time is going to be great. But ongoing, to keep that sex feeling great and everything, you have to make them feel comfortable. Make them feel like they are great, a great lover, wonderful in the bedroom. And if they're inexperienced and you have more experience, help them out, teach them, okay? I don't think that's for all of you, but for some of you, my spirit guides are telling me, teach them, okay? So teach them. But that's just for some of you, not everybody. Yeah, this person likes variety, and variety is going to be good for the two of you. But they're just shy about it. You have to pull that out of them, what they want to do, and then vary things up. Eight of Pentacles is about learning and about becoming a master. And so a master in the bedroom. This person is capable of that, but you have to help them out. Okay, let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is a really hard worker, probably fairly successful, and they're very confident in their work life. Okay, they feel confident when they're at work. Overall, they're a very confident person, but when it comes to the bedroom, I'm feeling that they lack experience, so they don't feel like they're knowledgeable or that they don't feel like they're a great lover yet. That's yet, because they will become one. And so you have to work on helping this person relax, even with your first time, because they're going to be a little pent up, a little hesitant, and you got to pull them out of their shell a little bit and let them know that, everything's good. Compliment them. Make sure they feel adequate. Make sure they feel like a great lover. Okay, they're going to need a lot of reassurance, and you need to help them to relax. They have a hard time relaxing in the bedroom. So help them ease up. Help them to relax. I was just told you may need to meditate before you have sex for the first time. Meditate together to relax this person, because I think they'll tell you that they're nervous about it, or you'll feel that they're nervous about it. So get them to relax. Put on some relaxing music. Maybe do some yoga together. Meditate. I keep being told meditate. Relax. You got to get this person to relax. Make them feel like they can let their guard down with you. I look at this picture, it looks like a warrior. They feel like a warrior. And so they feel like they're in this aggressive mode all the time. At work, that works for them. But with you, that's not the best way to be. And you have to get them to put their sword and their shield down. Okay? And get them to relax. They don't have to be a warrior with you. Get them to let their guard down. All right, let's go to the next deck. The first card we get is the Ace of Coins, followed by the Six of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins is the same as the Ace of Pentacles, which we just got. So there's something here that's really important that my spirit guides are trying to let you guys know. What I'm feeling is no judgment. Okay, more than anything, no judgment. The last thing your partner needs is any kind of judgment or any kind of criticism whatsoever. They just need reassurance. Okay, so I'm being told that, look, they need to be satisfied in bed in order to continue to be successful at work. This is a little bit of a block that they have that they've got to let down, because that'll open up everything else in their life. Okay, you got to get them to come out of their shell and express their sexual desires to you. And this is going to take some time, so don't rush them. And don't expect all of that in the first night. I'm telling you, the first night's going to still be good because it's exciting and you're going to feel like a teenager again. And they're going to feel like that again. But they have more in them and you've got to get that out of them. Okay, so the next card we get is the Six of Cups. Okay, with the Six of Cups, I'm feeling that you may have trouble as well expressing your sexual desires. Okay, I'm hearing that some of you may be virgins, and so you don't feel real comfortable in the bedroom either. It's okay to express that to your partner, to your future spouse. It's okay to let them know that. They're going to understand because they feel much the same way, and many of them will be virgins as well. Okay, but not all of them. This is just for some of you, but I'm being told to say those things, okay? I'm getting that you think about sex a lot, and you really romanticize sex. You have this feeling of, you just have maybe unrealistic expectations of what sex ought to be. And some of you have had great sexual experiences. You're always going to want to compare with that great sexual experience. Look, nothing will ever be like that again. So stop doing that. Everybody's different, and you're going to find new ways of having those great sexual experiences with this person. And the first time with this person will be one of those great sexual experiences because of the passion and love that the two of you share. Okay, so overall, yes, your first time is going to be wonderful. It's going to be memorable. You will never forget this time with your spouse. But it's going to get better over time as you both open up to each other and as you are both able to express your erotic side of you, the passionate side of you, the sexual side of you. You have to let that go and get them to let their guard down as well so that the two of you can find a wonderful sex life together. I do see great sex life here. But there's a few things you have to overcome, and you're going to do that together. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you got anything out of this, please give us a like, a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. And if this resonated with you, please subscribe. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Hello, my friends from Group 3. Let's answer the question, what will the first time be like with your future spouse? Okay, let's start with the Sexual Magic deck. First card we get is the Eight of Wands, then the King of Cups, and followed by the Ace of Cups. All right, the Eight of Wands. Okay, what the Eight of Wands is telling me is that this is going to be a very hot, passionate encounter with the two of you. Okay, sex is going to start off hot, really hot and passionate. It's going to, this person, your future spouse, is a very romantic person and they like to kiss. So there's going to be lots of kisses before any sex or lovemaking. But because this is a really hot relationship, you're going to be tempted to move quickly into sex. There's going to be lots of flirting and lots of kissing. That's what my spirit guides are telling me. There's lots and lots of kissing. This person likes to kiss. And so that's going to be a lot of what happens, a lot of flirting. And so sex is going to become just a very natural part of this relationship. It'll just be a natural move to the next level. And then once the sex starts, I see lots of sex, lots of really good sex. Sex will last a long time. Okay, this is a very passionate person, and they're going to love you, and you're going to love them. And so when you have sex, there's the love that's there already, which makes it hotter and more passionate. And you're going to have good sex for a long, long time. And when I look at this picture, I see tickling. Okay, that's kind of what comes to me when I look at the picture. And I think that they're saying that there's going to be a lot of tickling involved in this foreplay kind of stuff. A lot of kissing, a lot of flirting, a lot of tickling. Okay, but sex is going to become very easy for you. It's going to be an easy part of this relationship. So your first time is going to be really hot and passionate, but also very natural. Okay, so let's move to the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups. First of all, what this tells me with the King of Cups is a very trusting kind of an energy. You can trust this person. You can trust this person with your heart. They're very romantic. Again, lots of kisses, a lot of flirting. Very romantic. They want to fulfill all of your fantasies, as well as their own. But they're concerned about you. And you're concerned about them. And so everything you want sexually is going to be in this relationship. And maybe not from the first time, but overall in this relationship with your future spouse, that sex is going to be easy and natural. And so fulfilling all of your fantasies and all of their fantasies is going to become really easy, because there are many of the same fantasies. So I see a really good sex life for you. This person that's your spouse is a really good communicator. You'll communicate a lot with them before having sex. There's going to be so much flirting and kissing. The subject of sex will come up, and you'll tell them what you like. They'll tell you what they like, and you're going to go, oh, well, that's going to be really good and really easy. Again, I keep hearing that sex is easy for you too. It's just a natural thing and just a part of your relationship, and always will be. So by looking at this card, I see black lingerie is going to be involved. That's what I've been kind of hearing is, yeah, black lingerie. So if you're a woman, you're going to wear black lingerie. If you're a man and you want your woman to wear black lingerie, they will. But black lingerie is involved in there. And I think that's from your first time. I'm getting that the black lingerie has to do with your first time. Now let's go to the Ace of Cups. All right, you can't get enough sex with this person. You always want to have sex with this person. You always want to be in that sexual arousal state with this person. It's because it's just so passionate and it's just so natural and easy for you guys. I'm being told that be careful that you don't become addicted to sex with this person, and that and what I mean by addicted, it just really means that you give up other parts of your life that are important just for having to have sex with this person. Okay, so be careful of that, because there'll be a tendency toward that because you guys can't get enough of each other. So make sure that there's clear boundaries of, no, now it's time to go to work, now it's time to eat, now it's time to do whatever, and now it's time for sex. All right, and when I look at this picture again, you've got this urn in the background. I see it as a punch bowl. When I see a punch bowl, that tells me that some kind of a celebration. And that celebration is probably a marriage. And that tells me that some of you are going to wait until you're married. But that's not for all of you. But there are some people out there who will wait for marriage, because that may be one of your core beliefs or core values. And the same for this person. I think that the two of you will have very similar core values. So you may choose to abstain until marriage. Okay, now let's go to the erotic fantasy deck. First card we get is the Seven of Pentacles. and then the Queen of Wands. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm hearing with this card is travel. One of you may have to travel for a living or for a good percentage of the time. Maybe this person's a pilot. Maybe they're just a businessman, a consultant who travels a lot. Or maybe it's you that travels. One of you is traveling. That's what I'm hearing. And so because of that, you're apart a lot and you need to prioritize your time. Again, what I heard from in the Ace of Cups kind of thing is that you have to prioritize your time. And the alone time together becomes really important to the two of you. So remember to slow down, to have time together when you're both actually able to be together. I'm hearing that vacations and holidays will become really important to you because you're not going to be able to be with each other as much as you really want to. And so when you have vacation time or holiday time, you're going to guard those times alone so that nobody else can get into that because that's your time. So yeah, I just keep hearing make the most of the time you have together. Time prioritization is going to become essential for you, for the two of you. But that's after your life gets going together. I think at first you're not going to have that problem. Just make sure this isn't an addiction so that you lose important opportunities just because you don't want to be away from this person because you're addicted to them. That's the warning here. Okay, then we get the Queen of Wands. So we've gotten a king, and now we're getting a queen. Queen of Wands is about strong sexual desire and also about adventure. You're going to give and receive a lot of really great sexual experiences. You're going to experiment in the bedroom. Yeah, you're going to find out that you like some things that you didn't think you would like. And you're going to find out because of the experimentation that you two will do. Because the two of you are very much of like mind. That's what I'm being told, is that you're very similar in a lot of ways, especially in the bedroom. And so you're going to explore things, and as you explore, you're going to find things that you like that you really didn't think you're going to like. I think that the first time with the two of you is going to be really comfortable. Because again, you're a lot alike. That's what I'm being told. You're just a lot of like in the bedroom. You're going to leave all of your insecurities, that both of you will leave all of your insecurities at the bedroom door. Once you enter the bedroom, all of that is gone. The two of you are on equal footing in the bedroom. The bedroom is always a safe place for the two of you. And I think that brings you very close together and will make a really wonderful marriage because of that. Yeah, I'm hearing that this person wants you to be an angel, but a devil in the bedroom. They look at you, they like to put you on a pedestal as if you can do no wrong and that you're such a good person, and they want to show you off to the world as this great, wonderful person. But when you get into the bedroom, they want you to drop all that and just be down and dirty. Okay? I think you know what I mean. So an angel outside the bedroom and a devil inside. Okay, let's go to another deck here. First card we get is Judgment. That is followed by the Ace of Swords. Okay, Judgment. This is a really good person. You can trust them. They're very open-minded in the bedroom. That's what I'm hearing. You guys are so similar. My spirit guys keep telling me is you two are very similar in the bedroom. And because of that, it's all very easy. And you can trust the other person because they're going to react much like you would, and you know that. And so it's very easy to trust them. Okay, they will always strive to make your sexual experiences together very unique. and the best that it possibly can be. And that's going to happen on the first time. They're going to try to make it unique and the best you've ever had. They're going to be very concerned about your wants and needs the first time. And they're going to try as hard as they can to make you feel comfortable. Okay? And by making you comfortable, they feel comfortable. Okay, let's move on to the Ace of Swords. This is going to seem new. I got this in an earlier reading. Can't remember which one it was, though. But yeah, this is going to seem new, right? It's going to make you feel like a teenager again when the two of you are together. Okay, yeah. I am hearing that, yes, some of you are virgins, the same people who wanted to wait until marriage, and that's important to you. And so this will be new. The first time will be new. And for those of you who haven't waited, and that's okay, no judgment here, but this will seem new with this person. You've never had a love like this before, and you've never experienced this kind of love in the bedroom like this before. And for all of you, I want you to know that your spouse thinks you are very sexy. They think you're beautiful inside and out. I want to thank everybody for viewing this video today. And if this was of any help to you, please give us a big thumbs up. And if it really resonated with you, please consider subscribing. And I'd appreciate it if you would leave a comment. All of these things train the algorithm to show my videos to more people. So I'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and comment. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Okay, let's get going. Group 3. What will the first time be like with your future spouse? Okay, let's look at the Sexual Magic deck. The first card we get is the Emperor, followed by the Three of Pentacles, and then we get the King of Wands. Okay, so when we get the Emperor is a powerful energy. So what I'm getting is that this person likes to take charge. They like to be in charge. And they have clear boundaries. What I'm feeling is that they have a clear set of values. And they will not compromise those values. There's no gray areas when it comes to their core values. And when it comes to sex, they like things pretty normal. This is not a kinky person whatsoever. I'm also feeling that you often get this with the Emperor, is that they feel older. And if they're not older chronologically, they're older spiritually. So what I'm hearing is they like missionary position and they like doggy style. That's about it. Okay? They're not very adventurous. They're very rigid. They're older. So I keep being told they're older, which again just may be that they're an old soul. And for some of you, it does mean that I'm hearing 10 years older. Okay, that's just for some of you. Then the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, this means lots of good sex. Okay, this person may be rigid about what they like and what they don't like in bed, but they like sex a lot. And they're going to have a lot of very good sex. Look, this person is a good lover. What I'm hearing is that the first night you're going to have sex multiple times. Okay, it's going to be an all-nighter. Okay? Okay, your person just isn't very creative in the bedroom, but they don't have to be because they're just a good lover. And they're very considerate of you. Then with the King of Wands, again, it's a dominant power. They like control. Okay, this must be a big thing for them. is control. And they love to talk about sex. They like to talk dirty in the bedroom, okay? And they're very romantic, I'm being told. And he wants all of you, okay? He wants you romantically. He wants you spiritually. And he wants you physically, emotionally. Again, I'm hearing he's older. They're older. He or she is older. And again, maybe just an old soul, but for a lot of you, they're just older than you. You're going to feel really secure around them. And so the first night, because you're able to let down your guard, you're going to be able to really give yourself to this person. And that's going to make for a wonderful, very erotic experience. See, when you look at the picture on this, the king is holding this woman in his arms. It looks secure. It looks safe to me, right? This is the energy of the King of Wands. And this is what sex is going to be like with this person. Safe and secure. All right, let's move to the erotic fantasy deck. In the erotic fantasy deck, we get 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, and this one came out, and so I was only going to do 2. All the other groups I did 2, but this one came out, and this one is the Moon. Okay, when we look at the 7 of Cups, okay, I'm getting that you've been in love before, but it didn't work out, and that's been a source of pain for you ever since. But make sure that you don't get those feelings mixed up with this new person, because they don't deserve that. They are not that other person. They are very loyal. Because when I get the King of Cups, that's very reliable, stable, secure, trustworthy, safe. These are the words that describe the King of Cups. You need to tell this person about your fantasies. And they may not be into it at first, but you got to keep kind of prodding them, because I feel like you're going to help them to really open up sexually, up to new possibilities. Okay, but again, they're very safe. They're very rigid, but doesn't mean that they have to be forever. Okay, this is your spouse. And so together you're going to be able to figure out some things. But on the first night, expect missionary position, doggy style. But you're going to have sex multiple times that first night. Okay, then we go to the Moon. See, and so this is what the spirit guides are trying to let you know, is that the Moon is about sexual fantasies. And, okay, all right, I'm being told right now that this is the person that you've been fantasizing about. Okay, this is the person with the qualities that you've been looking for in the bedroom. Again, I'm hearing this past relationship has kind of ruined you for some things, but you got to let that go. Yeah, there's probably some infidelity, some cheating going on before, but this isn't that person. This person would never do that. This person is extremely loyal. And because you know that about them, you can really let your guard down in the bedroom. So your first time is going to be really, really good. Yeah, I'm hearing that sex with this person is going to be like magic. It's going to be very strong sexual energy, it's very powerful. Yeah, it's going to be filled with lots of emotion, lots of love. And you're going to feel safe and secure, so you can really open yourself up to this person and enjoy the whole experience. I don't think you've really been able to let down your guard in the bedroom before. That's kind of what I'm hearing. At least for some of you, that's the case. But with this person, you're going to really be more free in the bedroom. Things will be easier for you. You're going to really enjoy this experience. Okay, let's go to the sex deck, and we'll pick 2 cards, and we get the 2 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay, yeah, see, this is the same energy that I've been feeling. Again, it's with the 2 of Swords, you need to feel more free and confident about your sexuality. You need to give of yourself more, open up, be free. If you give your heart to this person, your body's going to follow. Okay? So leave all of your feelings from past relationships behind. Leave all the feelings of past sexual experiences behind, because this isn't that person. This is a safe, reliable person. And because of that, you're going to be able to give yourself. You're going to have confidence in your sexuality, have confidence in who you are. And you need to make sure that you tell this person about your past experiences before you have sex, so that they don't do the same things, so that they don't make you feel uncomfortable like the other person did. So you'll be able to open up more. Okay, the Hanged Man. What I'm hearing is that this person likes to be in control, and so you're going to be more submissive in the bedroom with this person. And I'm not talking about dominance and S&M and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying in general, they like to be in charge. And I think for most of you, you like that too, like them being in charge. Make sure that they understand, though, what you want and what you need, okay? Look, you've been waiting for this person for a long time. So when you find them, make sure that you give of yourself willingly and without reservations. I think there's going to be a lot of harmony for you in the first time in the bedroom. You guys are going to feel much the same way, and because you feel the same way, I think you both open up to each other. And I think that in the long run with this person, he or she's going to open up to you. Okay? And they're going to be more open and free in the bedroom. This rigidness, I feel like, is going to go away. But you're going to feel that rigidness the first time, okay? Just be aware of that. But what I'm really feeling is harmony and new thinking. Okay, that's what I've been told. Harmony and newness. This will feel new. If this has been of any help to you, or if you've enjoyed this at all, please give us a big thumbs up. And if this resonated with you, consider subscribing. Liking, subscribing, leaving comments, sharing, all make the YouTube algorithm happy. And then my video gets shown to more people. So I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and leave us a comment. Anyway, till next time, may your life always be full of love.